I was curious, what's the minimum distance of dashing, and it's longer than I was initially giving it credit for. So,
yep.
Now we know. Don't press the button for no reason. Because it doesn't fuck around with that.
On one hand, I kind of like that you can't really just fuck around with your moves. It's just like, your moves are here for this reason. Please don't break the game.
No, that's boring.
It's a bitch.
Wow, that was a joke you made.
Yeah, it wasn't funny. I'm probably gonna cut it.
It's a
A zombie. Those look nothing like the zombies in the other game.
It's true. Okay. It's a werewolf. Look, there's a what's up there in the distance? You see that behind that tree? What is that?
The witch?
No, you called it something else. Something definitely not misogynistic or anything. What was it? What was it you said? What was it?
Yes, I'm not funny, Ben. Wow, chicken.
Raider. Yeah. All right, so we can't do that yet. Really. Unlike a lot of Metroidvanias, they actually tell you like, "Hey, you need this item to get through here," and so you're not like completely trying to remember everything. Like, it'll tell you to like look out for certain things.
Like, oh, this door can only be hit by this thing.
Right.
But did you know that when you started? No.
Right. Like, you don't even know like that was an option.
Yeah.
I remember two things distinctly from my two playthroughs and being just completely lost on like where to go or what to get. Oh, cool. Yeah, these go together. So now we can hide.
Awesome. Good job, Scoob. You can sneak and hide.
But anyway, there was two distinct points in the game towards the end of the game where I just didn't know where to go, what to get. And there was something like off camera that I had to know was there to kind of interact with. So that kind of stunk, but I do remember them now. So
that's good.
It'll be okay for now.
I got one question though. Does your completion time change the ending? Like in Metroid and Super Metroid.
Don't know.
Samus is more revealing based on how quickly you beat the game.
That is every Metroid game.
Oh.
I may be including the first one, not 100% on the first one.
I know it's the first one, because in the first one you have like 3 different outfits you can end in.
Okay, then yeah, it's all of them. Every single one. You can see more of her underneath the suit, depending on your finish time and your completion percentage, depending on the game.
I know the first one and Super are based on completion time.
But they always include completion time, but sometimes it's also completion percentage.
Because I know, like, you have like this the One Piece ending for Super Metroid.
One Piece has not added yet.
No, the One Piece swimsuit ending or bodysuit or slingshot. I don't know what it's fucking called.
Slingshot?
Sometimes they call them that. It's what Cammy wears.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about now. I thought it was Kami.
Kami?
Yeah.
Well,
maybe it's Kami.
Kami.
Oh, this part. Hi, Raggy.
Like Scoob, I found a lawnmower.
I killed 3 people on the way. Yeah, it's an auto-scroller.
Yay. This is way better than the other vehicle levels.
Yes, this is acceptable. It's also the beginning of the game, not, most of the way into the game that the other ones were.
Yeah, but still, that minecart scene comes out and it's like, oh yeah, we're not going to tell you what you're supposed to be doing. Just get to the end of it.
No, this one's designed to be a platformer, this game.
Hop back on, Scoob.
There's the house in the background, I like that. The parallaxing movement in the background.
Yeah.
I know that word. Fuck. Oh. I'm gonna not be happy about that. That was a sharp.
Are you gonna go back and... Can you go back and get it
not
later?
Right now. Yeah, you can come back. You can come back and do everything later.
Alright.
I'm just not gonna bother right now.
Well, yeah. Clearly. It's only one.
I like
so.
his little smug smiles. Like, yeah, I'm Scoob.
I'm Scooby-Doo.
Give me that. Give me that. Oh, he stops. I know that.
Thank God.
Damn. Give me up there. Okay, cool. Could you imagine this as your backyard?
It almost is.
Like your yard needs cut so bad that you literally just fear yourself to death from it.
Like, I'm so scared.
Give me this.
Bro, no. Do you have to collect everything again?
I don't think it would do this. Damn it.
What?
Game's laughing at me.
At least all the collectibles you collected are already saved.
Ow.
I am tempted to buy the Berserk hardcover collection.
Really?
It's just so expensive.
I absolutely love Berserk. Asterisk, not the rapey parts.
I mean,
But it is really good. It's a very well told story in a very dark setting, which you don't get in many stories.
yeah.
And those types of stories, because people live those types of stories do deserve to exist. They can't really just be censored forever. So, well, I'm not going to say that those parts were good or enjoyable. They're a part of the story.
Yeah. Which is fine.
Which a lot of people don't want to accept. They don't go, no, I want it to be a nice story. Go read One Piece. It's really good.
One Piece?
And it doesn't have that stuff in it. It's
One Piece contains no rape to my knowledge.
It does have a couple of really sus parts in Thriller Bark of someone who's just like, I'm invisible, and kind of pins Nami to the wall in a shower. It's not good at all. But good. It is. One Piece is really good. But anyway, yeah, I would love to get the full physical release of Berserk because it's just so good.
Yeah. I kind of want the hardcover deluxe ones. They look really nice, especially next to each other.
Yeah, they do.
But then I also kind of like the original Dark Horse release.
I have the first volume, and I was like, I got the first volume. I was like, I'm going to get the first volume, see what it's like. Loved it. Started reading it on my phone on a very reputable, definitely legal website or /app. And
does Dark Horse
so good
have an app? Because I know Dark Horse published it, and they are not the greatest with actually releasing things for easy viewing.
I have Full House.
Because
I don't know if they have an online version of it, but there's some fan things you can find.
Dark Horse I like as a publisher. They get
the stories that no one else wants to do.
Yeah. And then they're usually good stories too.
Yeah. It's not because they're low quality stories, it's just because the content of which can be hard to digest for some people, and I get that.
Gonst is one of my favorite mangas. It wasn't picked up by anybody for its content because it involves suicide and has a lot of nudity in it because, the one lady committed suicide in a bathtub. And it's just dark themes. Mm-hmm. And then she gets chosen by a orb that's
orb.
If so, you died, and I'm going to use you to kill monsters. And you collect points, and then after you kill enough monsters, a very different
type of story.
After you kill enough monsters, you will be able to return to the world of the living normal. And then everyone dies. I really like the first iteration of Gantz. I don't know about anything else. It was neat. I pronounce it as Gantz because that's what I thought it was spelled like.
Well, you're notoriously good at understanding the pronunciations of words you only read.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you're absolutely right.
Which one are you referencing?
I like the noises of the scarecrows. Random old man noises.
But I have heard it pronounced Ganst. And I'm like, that sounds weird.
Yeah, it's like a hard A.
Yeah.
Not a
Even
hard
though
A,
it's
but-
Gantz. That's why I'm just like Gonst.
I'll throw down a save. Why not?
19% already?
Yeah, it went from 9% to 10% between the first save, the second save, and now this save. Very treasure. Sandwich. We go this way.
I wish.
There was a scarecrow in that tree.
Look out. There's something in the trees.
Go for the tree. Oops. Can I? Okay, I cannot. Not even if he's stunned. Okay, good to know. Anyway, bye. Fuck. Oh, the sandwich. Wolfman.
Trying to remember other things Dark Horse published that,
The Mask.
like, what?
The Mask.
They did that one?
Yeah.
Huh. I know
shit.
the comic is like super violent compared to the movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Stanley Ipkiss isn't even like, he's barely in the comic, if I remember right.
So, Box, I can't get that power up yet. I'm very close to death. No, I'm not. Oh, shit. Could really do with that helmet, I'll be honest.
But I know Dark Horse also published Witchblade.
Which one?
Witchblade.
Yeah, Witchblade.
It's a comic with a lot of partial
Well, I'm
nudity
surprised
in
you
it.
didn't call it,
Ha.
yeah?
Yeah. Ooh, I made
good
that
old-
joke once, and you're
Good
gonna
old
like
BB.
you're gonna like punish me for it. I get it.
Welcome to the internet.
Yep. I'm sorry, internet. I'm not funny.
I don't think anyone was trying to argue against that.
Nobody cares that you're not funny. It's just, you don't gotta be rude about it. You are like 8 pixels away from making that jump.
Yeah. It is very much designed that I can't get it. Just about. Like, they could have raised it up a foot so it's a lot more obvious. They didn't. And so
Yeah.
it's just like, It feels like if you could get like the right, just slight elevation on the dirt,
Yeah.
you could actually make it, but no. That's one thing that's very different about like Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot 1, all of the jumps are designed so that you can
Make them.
just make them. Just make them. No more, no less. Whereas Crash 2 and 3 a lot more wiggle room on that.
Yeah.
Chills and spills on Haunted Hill. It's a big hill. Oh, there's the helmet. Thank God.
But Dark Horse also published The Darkness.
The Darkness.
Yeah, The Darkness is it's more famously known as a video game. But you play a guy named Jackie who has the darkness, and it's this monster demon thing that talks to him and shoots or lets him shoot people in very cool ways. I have the second one on PC. The first one was a console exclusive. And it's fine.
Ah.
They're competent shooters. At least I think the Darkness game is based off the comic. It also had a lot of crossovers with Witchblade and...
Which one?
I know. Was Witchblade Top Cow?
I thought you said it was Bitchblade.
I did not say. I'm going to look this up because now
Wow.
I feel like I fucked up. Because
Never.
if Witchblade...
This guy pacing back and forth. He's moving like a foot. We're gonna be hearing this springy noise a lot. Bling bling, bling bling. We got the helmet. Thank God. Damn it. It's fucking dead. Look at that guy.
Oh, never mind. Witchblade was published by Top Cow. I retract all my Dark Horse statements about Witchblade. All right, then what Dark Horse comic do I remember?
Which one?
I don't know. I'm trying to remember what things were published under Dark Horse.
Start of the Hedge Maze. I don't think I want to go to the start of the Hedge Maze right now. I think I want to backtrack by hand and try and collect the things. Well, maybe I... Yeah, I'll take it. Why not? I'll have to come back at some point anyway, so... How far back is
I now feel really stupid.
In the hedge.
Because I realized that Top Cow produced Darkness and Witchblade. Because what made me remember that is Tomb Raider. Because the Tomb Raider comic I knew was not published by Dark Horse. It was published by Top Cow.
Okay.
And the Tomb Raider comic has crossovers with Witchblade. And Witchblade has crossovers with the Darkness.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's not related to the video games at all.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that checks out.